Hello guys, we are back with another video for Spiral Nights. Okay, so this time we're gonna talk about 6 things that I at least think, and some of the guildmates think, we wished we would have known before starting Spiral Nights. Okay, so I actually had to think long and hard on which are the things that you kinda, pick up during your first kinda gameplay on Spiral Nights that you go like, oh my god, why did I not know this before? And the first thing I figured out was that you can actually buy energy with crowns. Now at the beginning this was kind of a shock to me because I was just used to, kinda these MMORPG games to kinda have something, or better yet, a currency that you basically have to buy, you cannot get it by grinding, and was actually a really nice aspect to see in Spiral Nights, that you could actually farm in-game crowns in order to get a currency that other players had to buy, and you could get it normally just by farming in the game. Now that's the first thing. I truly hope all of you bros knew this. Please write in the comments if you didn't. Second thing, which kinda actually intertwines with the first one indirectly, is not knowing that you could actually buy orbs. I bought so many orbs at the beginning from the auction house, and at the beginning they were... At the beginning, I mean 2016, not the beginning, Jesus. At that time of period, they were really expensive. Like if you sold one, you could have made from 4 to even 6k profit, depending on the competition. So that's the second tip for you. If you didn't know, you could buy orbs in the supply depot. Now you know. If you only need one, just buy 3 of them and sell 2 of them on the auction house, so you cover your expenses. That's the best advice I can give on buying orbs. Okay, so the next one was actually recommended by a good friend of mine, and that is that no one actually tells you at the beginning of the game that normal damage creatures are basically non-existent in tier 3 and so on. So that makes for all of the players who went along with the missions and, kind of evolving the cobalt armor that focuses and actually can only protect against normal damages, yeah, that's pretty useless. Like, it would be way better for you to at least go one direction, I don't know, shadow defense or whatever, one direction, just not normal, because it's really not worth it at the late tier. Now, if you bros want to know more about different armor sets, leave it in the comment and we're gonna open a discussion on Discord, and maybe even feature a video with a more detailed explanation on which set would be for you based on your playstyle, and which set is the right to take on based on the current dungeon you are in. Okay, so next one is kind of a funny one, but it's useful, and that is throwing potions at boxes. Now you can use this in very different ways. You can just, if there's an energy door in front of the boxes, you can open the boxes so you know if you're gonna get something worthwhile spending those 3 energy on. Or as I described in another video of mine, Axis of Evil, you can use potions to basically check on the other side of the map if you are going to get orbs from the boxes located there or not. Okay, so next one up is the ice effect on your Spiral Nights. Basically when you get frozen in place and you have that little clock on top of your profile that counts down to when you're going to be unfrozen. Basically, if you're playing with friends, if they hit you, they're going to break the ice and you can move along. Because we all know and all hate those situations where you get frozen in place under those vents and just die there, a lonely, sad, gruesome death. Okay, so last And definitely not least, I think I personally find the most handy in battles, especially in boss battles, is that you can actually shield bash bosses. This is something that I find very useful. I do it all the time. I especially do it on those huge constructs. Basically, the bigger the thing is, the more effective the shield bash is going to be, because their attacks are slower, which makes the shield bash even more effective. Alright bros, now that's all from me. If I left some of the tips and tricks you know that would be useful, please leave them in the comments below to help out our other Sprawl Night buddies. As always guys, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave me a dislike. Subscribe for more content like this, and as always, have a wonderful day.